Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. Today I'm going to discuss a topic which is cybertyping. Cybertyping is a term introduced by Nakamura to describe the emerging phenomena in new media. The term describes the unique way in which the image of race and racism are spread, disseminated, and commoditized on the internet. Nakamura found that the use of cybertyping is obvious in many of our virtual communities. Take a chat room as an example. In our virtual room or website, we classify individuals into ethnic or gender categories based on obvious stereotypes. One example that can show the concept of cybertyping is the online video game. There is a video game called Counter-Strike Global Offensive. It is a multiplayer first-person shooter video game. The game put two teams such as the terrorists and the counter-terrorists against each other, and the task of both teams is to eliminate each other while accomplishing their respective goals. However, there are no women in the game. It makes people think that this game is very male-dominated. In the game, not only are women completely unrepresented, but the male characters are also very muscular, just like the manga. Moreover, throughout the game, it can also be seen that the characters in the game are all white as well. There are no any other non-white races characters are underrepresented. The white male stereotype in the game is one of the examples of cybertype. And also, there is no character of other races represented in the game, which creates a monoculture, means that it is not diverse. This online video game reinforced the idea of monoculture, which Lisa Nakamura mentioned in her work on cybertyping and the work of race in the age of digital reproduction. A single culture is considered here as the opposite of diversity. The video games always use masculinity as the ideal gender to interpret the game. The popular protagonists in video games are also male characters. Women are rarely used to represent the protagonists in video games because they are always portrayed as weak and with no power. In addition, the video games sometimes also use some races such as Muslim to represent as the villains or victims. It is the religious stereotypes of the game developer towards the culture of Muslim. The video games simply show the background color of female stereotypes and racial stereotypes, which may be hidden in our modern world, but in the true sense, it does exist in people's view of woman and race. Lastly, the cybertyping has to be aware, especially in the video games context. The target audience of the video games might start from primary school children or teenagers. The cybertyping in the online video game will indirectly affect the player's perception towards the racial, gender, or religious background in the real world. Not only that, we also need to prevent the appearance of cybertyping on the internet in order to reduce the issue of stereotypes in society. That's all for today. Thanks for listening. Bye!